welcome back to another video. As you can see, it's not in the middle of the night. I managed to film on a time of day that is not unholy. You probably read the title. I'm gonna react to some old videos of mine. More specifically, the Get Cosplay Ready With Me videos. I swear it'll make a return. I guess let's just get right into it. It's kind of, I'm interested to see the progress I made. I haven't been doing YouTube for that long, but I guess it's long enough to see some kind of difference, right? We'll see. Okay, let's start with Hiroko. I wanna do like cute, quirky, and the hair! The hair. It is so weird for me to see myself with black hair. Considering it's not black anymore, but also the like, new. Also, can we talk about the background for a second? First of all, my bed. I purposely made my bed beforehand so it doesn't look as messy. But also my computer screen. I thought I was a smart bitch by putting up a picture of Hiroko, which you can't even properly... You can't see her face! That's how bright it is. It's just... I thought I was smart. I'm not. I'm still not. That hasn't changed at all. I always make weird noises. Unintentionally. I don't know why. So by the time the video goes up, hopefully, the delivery is so bad. There was a big fucking break and I could have just edited it out. But I didn't. I know, I was horrible, right? It's my favorite fictional mom's birthday. And instead of just making a cake with her face on it, building a shrine, and singing happy birthday to her, I thought I was smart with that reference. It was I think it was a character from School Days? There's this infamous video of some dude singing to his anime waifu while he had like so many pictures of her framed. Computer screen had a picture of her up. He had a cake with her face on it. I thought I was smart by doing that reference, but... I mean, I guess my makeup routine hasn't changed a lot. There may be small things I have changed. For example, my eyebrows, I mentioned them in the last video, are very tiny now. Compared to whatever that is. But overall my makeup hasn't changed a lot. I still pretty much use concealer as a foundation because I'm a pale ass bitch. That segment is so long, what the hell? Back then I used to use Sahar. I still can't pronounce that. That one website where you leave anonymous questions. I think now it's Telenym. It was pretty much replaced by Telenym, but still it's like... That never lasted long with me. Like those sites. The first question I got is, what's your favorite season? Well, of what show? Peak comedy right there! So I have like a million brushes and I have no idea. A year later and I still have no idea what every single brush can do specifically. I think actually it's been almost 2 years. That eyebrow! Okay, so quickly about my eye makeup. The process is still the same, obviously. I still do the eyeliner thing, the eyeshadow thing and everything. I feel like I got a lot better though. I have to admit, prior to that, I had a different style of how I did my makeup, and then one day I was like, you know what? I want to change things up. And the first time I tried this specific style of makeup was with my Genocida Sio cosplay. It's Genocida Sio. It's Genocida Sio. It's not Toko. I swear to God, it's a pet peeve when someone says, I love your Toko cosplay. It's still a pet peeve of mine. I know it comes from a good place, but it's a pet peeve. I need to stop ranting. Anyway, the style of makeup, eye makeup especially, I still do that. Just better. And bigger, I feel like. I feel like over time my eyes got a little bigger. What's your favorite cosplay and what's your least favorite cosplay currently? Well, ironically, I'm getting into my favorite cosplay right now. It's still true. But if I had to make like a top 4, it'd be Hiroko, Yasuhiro, Kanon, and Leon, and that exact... Actually, yeah, I still love cosplaying these characters, but I feel like in the past 2 years I added more. I do love cosplaying Timmy from Wings Club. It's one of my favorite cosplays now. I don't like my uniform for Kanon that much anymore. I already made some changes to it because I lost a lot of weight and it was way too big on me. But I kind of want to just completely remake it. But I still love Kanon. I still love cosplaying her. But yeah, I feel like just replace Kanon with Timmy for now. Until I get the chance to remake the uniform. I would say that's pretty much still accurate, yeah. My least favorite cosplay, that's a bit of a hard question to answer because as of now I like all of my cosplays that I have. But I would say Peko. That has changed. My least favorite cosplay now is Jiro Kyoka. Just because I'm not that into Boku no Hero anymore. I've completely fallen out of it, actually. Plus, same reasoning with Peko, I just didn't like myself as Kyoka. But at least with Peko, I still like the franchise of the character, you know? So, the eyes are done. That was so awkward! That was so awkward, ew, ew. What display do you feel most comfortable and most uncomfortable with? Except for one, which would be my most uncomfortable display, which is my Enchantix Techna cosplay. Oh boy, let me tell you a story about that. That cosplay has become too big to me as well. Obviously, plus the wig doesn't exist in that form anymore. It became much shorter now for my, I guess, basic Techna. It's gonna get a redemption at some point. I'm gonna make new wings, an entirely new outfit. It's gonna be a piece of art. I absolutely love how it turned out, but my problem with it is... That's a lie and a half. I guess back then I loved it. The wings are horrible. They look good, maybe, hopefully, I guess. But it's just the method I used to make these wings is commonly used for children's carnival wings. But even worse. It's 6 parts, and they come together in the middle. And there's like this big, bulky thing that just presses into your back like hell, and it hurts so bad. I need to remake those. I now know better how to create wings, so one day, whenever I wasn't being photographed, I like had my jacket on somehow because I felt kind of uncomfortable running. I have to admit, I'm not insecure about my body in the slightest. I don't really have body issues. But I don't know, it just felt, first of all, I was alone when I was walking around convention in that cosplay. Second, it's just, I never did like a more revealing cosplay before, so it was kind of weird to suddenly show that much skin, so I had to get used to that thought first. Dream cosplay. That fucking montage, I still do it to this day. Wait, where is he? Where's my child? There he is. My baby. That was the get ready with me, I hope you... Alright, next video! Bro. I just saw the contour in the thumbnail and I wanna cry! Oh no. I love one man. I truly do, and I still have that hoodie, and my Ida bag also got an upgrade. He needs to be fixed, he needs some milk, but I got an upgrade. So there are a lot of people out there that don't like Yasuhiro for the fact that he's useless. Actually, past me is now wrong because he's gaining quite some popularity, I've noticed. Like, I've seen a lot more cosplays of him being done and everything, so I guess people are starting to appreciate him more, which makes me very happy. And to every Yasuhiro cosplayer out there, I love you. Which is, first of all, bitch, where? Did we play the same game? Did we watch the same anime? That still stands. I don't know why I kept these scenes in of me just applying the makeup. I mean, I guess it's part of the process to see me apply the makeup, but it's just so long. So leave questions here. What is that eyebrow? I would welcome that, actually. What is that eyebrow? And the first question I got was, who are your favorite 3 boys and favorite 3 girls? Let's see if that still applies. Probably. I love one man. Who my favorite boy is probably obvious. But other than that, I also really like Leon a lot. And I can't possibly pick between Mono or Ishimaru. Ew! Ew! I hate that. And as for favorite girls, I really like Hiroko. She's my favorite girl. Woman, whatever. Also Kanon. No one knows Kanon. Like, only now a few people do. Small portion of the fandom knows who Kanon is. and half of the small portion doesn't like her. And number 3 goes to Seo because she's hilarious. It would still be Seo. Or actually, it's a tie between her and Saya, kinda. For the next step, I'm gonna use my contour palette, which is brown eyeshadow. It still is brown eyeshadow, but a different one. I know how to make up. Are you sure you know how to make up? Okay, one second. Can we talk about how cute Hiroko actually is? She's like so proud of herself. That was so random. I just wanted to ramble about Hiroko. Why am I laughing? Wait, I skipped that part. Oh yeah, I was laughing about my contour. I mean, yeah, makes sense. My contour sucked. When I started cosplaying and why and what was my first cosplay? It's called Homestuck. That was the first fandom I joined and I don't know why I did that. That was a lie. I know why I joined it. First of all, I love zodiac signs. Like, I just love, I don't know. I'm not the type of person to read a horoscope and just be like, yeah, that's... I just love, like, the mythology behind zodiac signs and everything. And back then when YouTube still had the 5-star rating system, a video was suggested to little 14, 13-year-old me, which was Ask Gamzee Part 3 or something? Back when Ask blogs on Tumblr were a big thing. And a lovely lad named Octopimp dubbed it, and I enjoyed that so much that I hunted down what Homestuck was and started reading it. It was really toxic back then, and I did not notice that. Back then, the word toxic wasn't thrown around as much as it is nowadays. But I didn't notice how toxic the fandom was back then. There are far worse fandoms out today. But back then Homestuck was just a mess. I think the situation got better. I don't know, I'm not in the fandom anymore. But I was told that the situation got better. So I still like it. I'm still sort of a fan of it. Okay, I wouldn't call myself a fan anymore because I'm nowhere near in the fandom or nowhere near interested in the franchise anymore. But I still have a certain appreciation for Homestuck because, again, without Homestuck I wouldn't be where I am right now. With cosplay and my friends and everything. Because I made friends through Homestuck, which led me to join other fandoms, which led me to have new friends and everything. And, I have a certain appreciation for Homestuck, but I wouldn't call myself a fan anymore. Yeah, my first real convention cosplay was Cardcad. And luckily there are no pictures because I'll look. That's a lie, there's a picture and I know exactly where it is. The amount of concealer that goes onto my lips right Don't get me wrong, I still put on concealer for male cosplays, but not that much! Next video! Oh, the Kiyotaka one. Kiyotaka one is the one with the unpopular opinions. Let's see if I still have those. Why does it have so many views? Birthday related, get cosplay ready with me. It's Kiyotaka. They were always birthday related! What the fuck are you talking about? And also, I hate how the video was blurry all the time because my camera, okay. Actually, no, I already had my new camera. My camera kept focusing on this little plant thing that you can see right there. So the entire video is just not focused on my ugly ass face, but I feel like that's actually an improvement. Because he wants to be the best. I still don't like Bakugo. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know if he changes or not. I kinda wanna agree on that because I'm not a huge fan of Bakugo. I know he's a very popular character and everyone loves him. Can someone please explain why he is so popular though? I still don't understand. Danganronpa Another Episode is actually the best Danganronpa game. Yes! Game came out, like, a lot of people don't even pay attention to the first game anymore. Most people like the second game better, which... I think, I feel like, the first game has a little bit of a comeback, especially the characters, because I see a lot more, Danganronpa 1 cosplays floating around. Or the ending was stupid and all of that, and I can see why you would think that, but... The fandom is very split about the fourth game, so... Honestly, my opinion on the ending of V3 is actually... I like the idea behind it, but I just can't really fully believe... Spoilers. Tsumugi, when she said, oh, all your personalities are fabricated. It's just so weird because you can't just let's take Anji for as an example. I don't think they have the technology to just give her the talent to suddenly do art, because as an artist myself, it takes years of practice to be a good artist. You just can't sprinkle that into a person like that. Even if you hypnotize them to think that way, it's just that's just not happening, okay? I still love that picture. Terra is actually a good and well-written character. T. Yeah. I still agree on that. Oh, the contour. Oh, the contour. Oh no. Also, the sound design is just horrible. What was I thinking back then? I'm 20 and I never fucking learned how to read. Aoyama. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm 22 and I never fucking learned how to properly speak. Yes. It's like people ignore I also always started the sentence the same way. People do this, people do that. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna say it. I fucking hate Togami. He has an interesting backstory, all of that. I admit to that, but I fucking hate him. There, I said it. I do like him more than other characters, but I just don't. Like, oh, I'm the ultimate hire. I can't die. Air. That's how you pronounce it, not higher. But I'm a stupid idiot and English is not my first language. Let's just skip to the next video. Miu Iruma, featuring my bird yelling. I don't know, Chucky on that day didn't want to shut up. My hair is short, finally. That energy is very delicious. This entire video, I claimed it to be one of my worst videos visually and also sound-wise because you can't hear me. Because the microphone kept focusing on this tiny little idiot over there, and I had a hard time editing the sound because I also had to put in background music and everything, and also visually, just the light and everything. No. Also, I keep using the same fucking music! The iPhone quality. And I'm back with it. I'm just get cosplay ready with me. So the reason why I'm already wearing makeup in this one is because prior to this, I was out in the city with my mom having fun shopping, you know. And I hope it looks good. Time to do eyebrows. The reason why it's a face of regret is because I hate doing blonde eyebrows. Blonde eyebrows will forever be the bane of my existence. Ew. I was so furious that I just left to go to the bathroom and do them over there with better light. Also, my face is really skinny, ew. Oh, my camera lens is dirty, ew! I don't even have to correct anything. I swear, whenever I do my makeup for Miu, I don't know, I always get it perfect. I'm not even lying right now. Every time I do her makeup, I don't have to correct anything or whatever. It's always like, boop, boop, done. What? So, brown-eyed Miu it is. I am deeply sorry. The thing is, I never buy contact lenses unless I go to con because I just want to save the money, you know. I have a pair of contact lenses now that I bought for the only con I went to this year, and I haven't worn them ever since. So for me, to get contact lenses just for videos would be a waste of money for me, obviously. That's why I usually edit the eye color in. Unless I have the lenses or unless I was on a convention, yada yada, you know. Leon is up next. I don't remember what I did for Leon. What the fuck did I do for Leon? I drank tired binge juice. Originally I tried to tone down my swearing. But then YouTube came around with COPPA and I was like, I mean, I'm not monetized in any way, shape or form, so I guess I just start swearing again. So nowadays I would edit it to tired bitch juice. Which was, by the way, it was coffee with a lot of milk. So I don't really have much time. So the idea I had for this video will be used in the next video, in the next Get Cosplay Ready with me, which I don't know who it is right now. The idea literally was just me speaking German. After Cardcat, but I don't have my Cardcat. The funny thing is, I made this cosplay when I was, I think, 15 or 16, and it still fits me to this day. Is who are your least favorite Danganronpa characters from each game? Let's see if I still agree. first game, probably ayeee. The only
Yes.
thing that worse, from the second game between Komaeda and Sonia. Honestly, I am not a huge fan of Sonia either. Not because she's in the way of Kazuichi's Gundam.
I cannot tell you why I don't really like Sonia. I just don't like her.
Okay. For another episode, it's Haiji.
It's still Haiji.
And with Oma, it's just, I really try to like him.
Actually, over the time I gained a certain appreciation for Oma. I still am not a huge fan of him, but I like him more than Anji, that's for sure. So, Anji it is. I absolutely despise Tengen! This old-ass, crusty bitch-ass motherfucker! I'm glad he died in the anime, I swear to God!
OTPs, the biggest one would be like him and Yasuhiro. I don't know, they just fit each other so well as best friends. It's so funny to imagine. Add Mondo to that, and you have what I like to call the...
There's a story to that. I was planning, back when I was younger, I still have the script for that. I was planning on making a fan manga, like those 4-panel strip manga, with these 3 living together, and just having all sorts of shenanigans.
With him, friendship-wise. Also Chihiro, because of that one picture in the game. Where you can see him, Mondo, and she...
I speak English good!
doing. There's one word that can...
How are me and my birds doing? We're still screaming. Me internally, them externally.
Just dang Rob and Idol ones. Not really.
Ha!
I'm not like...
Ha! That's a lie. I got myself a Switch Lite and I've been playing Animal Crossing ever since. I also got Project Diva for the 3DS, so... There's another idol game, I guess? But overall, yeah, I expanded my video game repertoire by a little bit. But again, as of right now, it's just Animal Crossing. Moving on!
To another video. Today is gonna be, yet again, another Get Cosplay Ready with me, and... Oh.
I was actually planning on doing a similar video again. However, in Bavarian. Bavarian is like German, but, harsher. Hard to believe. German already sounds so harsh on its own. You haven't heard Bavarian yet. Bavarian is just German with it's a dialect. It's a German dialect. And the thing is, my Bavarian is not that good. That's why I haven't done it yet, because I usually just speak the normal German. But I could potentially just do an entire video in Bavarian. However, another reason I haven't done that yet is because I have to put in 2 subtitles, one in German, one in English, so that the German viewers that aren't, or even the Austrian viewers that aren't fluent in Bavarian, can understand me. And I hate doing subtitles. I hate doing subtitles so much. It's such a long process to do. That's why I rarely speak in German in my videos. That's why that's usually safe for the vlogs, because I obviously visit German conventions, so obviously it will be in German. Even if I were to do the subtitles on YouTube's website itself, that would also take a long fucking time. So I'm just like, I'd rather stick to English for most of my videos, but sometimes my native language just happens to be there as well. Okay, I don't do much in there except for doing my makeup, but in German, I guess. So, next. The ASMR video. That was nowhere near ASMR, bitch. I need to redo that. One day, I will make an ASMR video that is better than that. Because that, no. Also, with those screaming balls of feathers, how am I supposed to do an ASMR video?
Hi there, and welcome back to another video. If you're wondering why I talk...
I mean, back then it was more possible because I only had 2. Now I have, again, 5.
A relaxing day. It is Kaito Momota's birthday.
Is it gonna be relaxing though? I doubt it. Also, no cap, I look really creepy with just contact lenses in. Surprisingly enough, no one left after that video. That's it for now. And I'll see you in the next video of whatever it'll be. Bye bye!